So I truly feel that there's no perfect beer. Perfect beer is one that you'll have more than one of. I am actually a seasonal beer drinker. So at this time of year, I love my porters, I love my stouts, I love my darker, richer, more full-bodied beers. In the summer, I want something that's more refreshing. Say I'm out all day doing yard work. The beer I choose is not going to be the beer I choose to sit down with and have a dinner with. They're all kind of special. So what we try to do is we try to do a standard 4 seasonals year round, but every week we'll have something new in the tap room. So we have a tap room, brand new. We have 36 prominent taps in the front, and we actually have 16 taps on each side. So we have enough room on that tap wall just to go crazy. So what we do is we bust out our little pilot system where we can make 10 gallons at a time, and everything in the kitchen sink, we just play around with it. Any great idea, we'll put it on the wall, see if people like it. And what happens is we keep test batching this stuff, people like it, they keep asking for it, and then we put it into our standard rotation. The process of making a beer is what we normally do for a commercial production brewery like we are. We will test a batch till we find that it's perfect. So there's recipes that we've brewed hundreds of variations for, and I feel they're not quite ready, so they're not released yet. There's some that we'll brew 5 or 6, and we feel we can release them on the market. Typically, we'll test them out in our tap room. We're very, very fortunate. They get to try these specialty one-off beers. If they get good consumer feedback, we'll then go ahead and bring that to the large production system. Because we might think it's the best beer in the world, but if no one's going to buy it, that's a horrible business model. So what we do then is we'll go ahead and we'll convert that starch into sugar. That process will take approximately 6 to 8 hours. We'll then ferment that sugar with yeast, converting that sugar into alcohol. That process takes anywhere between 5 and 15 days. And then, depending on the type of beer we make, an ale or a lager, we'll go through a cold rest process known as lagering, which could take another 5 to 15 days. So, long story short, anywhere between 10 and 35 days, depending on the beer.